So these youngsters with the motorcycles, do they form gangs and cause trouble or not?
No, they don't do it. Just for picking people at all.
Yeah.
You can see some bananas on the right side. You see banana trees?
So their family raises them well.
That's right, yeah.
Now, do wild animals come in and kill some of the goats and sheep all the time?
No, nowadays.
No, they don't. No.
It used to be a long time ago, but nowadays no.
No, you've got it under control. They've moved out.
That's right, because there is a national park. It's called Arusha National Park. It's not really far from here, but the animals nowadays are not really coming out.
So Arusha National Park now, would that be fenced?
No, it's not fenced. It's just free, but the animals are not really getting outside. They're just afraid to be killed as well.
If they did get out, the community would kill them.
That's right. If it's a dangerous animal, it can be killed.
I was thinking, like back home, we have a coyote, and they're, you know, just like dogs, and they come in to the city and they'll kill cats and little dogs and.
Do they kill them?
Yeah, they do. But you don't see them often. But they do get in. They get very, very brave, and they come right into the cities.
Okay. See those sticks on the right side?
Sticks?
Yeah, beside the road. Those sticks. Those are cucumbers. They grow cucumber. Yeah.
They grow up on vine almost.
Green cucumber.
Instead of on the ground, they.
Yeah, you know the cucumbers are climbers, so they have to get something to climb. That's why they put those trees. Some corn.
Yeah. Do you know how many heads of corn you get on one stalk?
Not sure about that.
We have an argument, my brother-in-law back here and me, because you know you have different corn, but one sometimes, and then two other times, and even three on one stalk.
Yeah, one in Illinois.
But so we have this fight, him and I.
Do you grow them?
No, we don't.
We live in.
It's just.
We mean Cheryl and I, not Bob and Jackie, would live in a large farm state, Illinois, where they grow an awfully lot of maize or corn. Most of it to feed cows, or it's feed. They don't necessarily raise cows, but most of it is feed corn, and that is basically 1 ear of corn per stalk. Here we grow them for food.
Do you eat your corn or do you?
Yeah, we grow them for food. Those are sweet corn. Yeah. So we grow them for food.
Sweet corn.
Yeah. Very nice food, very strong. Do you want to try it now? Most of what is grown in Illinois is feed corn for cattle. They do also raise sweet corn, however, for sale, but or for human consumption. But by far, most of it is for cattle. Okay. Here is only the remaining grass from the corns. I'm going for cows. For the maize, I'm going for you. But I was that a mature
That's
coffee
right.
tree?
Yes, it's not going more than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those look like banana trees.
Yeah, they are banana trees.
Some guy.
You can see some of them there. Bananas.
See those two? Oh yeah.
See the banana, Cheryl?
I saw a big gulp of bananas.
Now, are they kind of small bananas compared, or do they get?
We have a lot of different species of them. over
Okay.
here. We have the bananas for fruits, almost like 3 types of them. Then 3 to 4 types of them, and then we have the green ones, which we use them for food. We cook them. Cook them mixed with some meat. Very nice. See a mango tree?
Mango, which one?
That's one. Plus the back one.
Uh-huh. It just amazes me the number of people that are out on the street. But I guess that's where everything is happening.
Just on
They're
the
doing out bargaining, selling, and
Yeah.
socializing.
street. That's right, socializing.
How about television?
We have television.
Everybody?
Not everybody. Some of them not. Because the electricity also is very expensive to have it at home. So it's not all of the people can afford to have it at home. So what I mean is those who have got electricity, they have television.
What kind of television do you get? British or?
We get Chinese.
Chinese?
A lot of Chinese, yeah. Samsung.
How do you understand it? You learn it?
Chinese?
Yeah.
No,
Or-
the language you're talking about?
Yeah, I mean it's
It's
on
English.
television.
English.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was talking about the brand of television.
Oh no, okay. I was talking English, so you do get English stations
Yeah. you can
Speaking.
choose languages over
speaking,
there.
yeah,
Yeah. So we use English.
on television.
That's right.
Yeah. So the people learn English pretty fast.
That's right. But you know, at our primary school, they don't teach English a lot. They teach a lot in Kiswahili.
Uh-huh.
So because Kiswahili is a national language, so you get the teacher just for 2 times a week, just for 1 hour, and all of those, the other subjects will be in Kiswahili. So we get to study English when we go to secondary school.
Okay.
Yeah, they start to teach English for each and everything in secondary school.
If we had this many young guys out on motorcycles, motorbikes, motorcycles, and gathering together in the U.S., they would be looking for trouble.
Oh,
You know, something to do, and it's usually not good.
not good. Okay, here it's different. People have the bikes, just gather themselves, waiting for the people to come so that they can carry them. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they don't form anything back.
Good.
Yeah. Just waiting for the passengers. That's all. This road, I told you, is just
And what
wide.
what would be their major religion right here in Kiswahili?
Christian.
Christ,
Christian. Then we have Muslims as well.
about
Then we have the pagans too.
so
but
but
Zanzibar is different. Zanzibar is more Muslim.
but here
than here.
here Muslim about 15%.
Over here, I can say almost like
25%.
That's right.
Christian about 40.
60.
Yeah, 60.
But Zanzibar is almost 95 Muslim.
Uh-huh.
Only 5% are Christian.
Do the Muslims get along with everybody?
What kind of tree is that on the right going up? It almost looks like it's pruned.
That one there,
Yes.
it is called Araucaria wibili. I don't know in English name, that is the scientific name.
Yeah.
Araucaria. It's called Araucaria.
Never seen one before, and that's natural. It's not.
It's not natural, it's an exotic tree. It's not even from here.
But it does grow that way, or is it pruned? Cut that
Now
way?
it's grown that way. You can see some others on the right as well.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just the same size. They are really going nice.
I think we saw some in one time. I think we saw those in Australia.
Australia, maybe the native from Australia.
New Zealand. So you grow a lot of bananas then?
Lots of bananas.
But you don't export?
Bananas, we just we use for fruits here.
Yep.
Thin here.
So your mother and father are still living?
I've got only my mom now. My father passed away last year. So I've got only my mom.
You take care of her?
That's why I have to take care of her. She's my mom, so
Oh, right. That's a good thing.
I have to take care of her. She was now retired. She was working at the army. She was a doctor at the army.
She was a doctor
She was a doctor at the army, yeah.
with the army?
At the army, yes.
Oh.
She met with my father at the army. My father was also
So how big an army do you have?
army. It's really big.
And the government, run by the government naturally?
Run by the government, yeah.
And they pay them pretty well or not?
Yes, they pay them very well. It's a good deal being in army nowadays. Not really good for some years ago, but nowadays it's really good because they get each and everything free over there. House, everything. Then they get good salary. Need a loan, you get loan, no problem. So it's a kind of a good job nowadays.
Yeah.
Some years ago, it was not really good.
So being a tour guide in the Serengeti, does that pay pretty well?
It's not really bad. As long as you can take kids to school without any problem, pay your needs. So it's not really bad.
You know, because there's a lot of tourists, right?
That's right, yeah.
Push that wagon up the hill.
Yeah, let's get some clothes.
So when they wash clothes here, they have no wash machines, so they do it.
They wash by hand.
Uh-huh.
Hand wash.
They use any instruments or rocks?
Salt. No, not any rock. Just putting salt. Then you just wash it.
Just by hand, yeah.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned way. We used to, way back, we used to have what they call a scrub board. It was a board that was, it had kind of a metal finish to it, and it with bumps on it or ridges, and you rub the clothes across the ridges, and it saved on your hands a little bit.
We don't use that one here.
That was,
Maybe for the
but now of course we have wash machines.
tough clothes like jeans. We can use brushes.
Uh-huh. So you're married or not?
Married.
And 2 kids or
Just one.
just one? Boy?
But a girl.
A girl?
Yeah, 2 years.
And your wife works, or does she stay at home? And
She's working. She's a teacher.
who takes care of the little girl?
Pardon?
Who takes care of the little girl during the day?
During the daytime, she's just staying after nanny at home. Then also my mom is there, so
Your mother,
take care of her.
your mother is there, huh?
Yes.
Now the tribes that you hear about in the news about in Kenya or someplace else, there's some bad tribes, right?
Yeah, there is. You know, here we don't have a tribalism problem.
You have a what?
We don't have any problem with each other. But in Kenya, they have the problem. The tribes, different tribes. Also, they are not really so many, just more than us. But they have a problem. There is some bad tribes. No, you can't say just all people are really good. If it will be bad, I think it will be paradise. So there is good people and bad people everywhere. That's right, sir?
I'm sure. No, but I was just thinking about in Africa, you hear in the paper about some, just like you do in the States, we have, you know, lots of crime. But
We have just crime. but
places
not really much.
where it's not good for tourists to go.
Okay. We don't have any bad place here for tourists. As long as you're just walking and then you have somebody with you, walk with you, it's really okay. Nobody will touch you. Then what we have is only those pocket pickers. We have them in town. You can just maybe grab your camera, they can kill you. They can't even beat you. Just grabbing your camera and then go. That's what they do.
Uh-huh.
We have those people.
So the kids go to school 5 days a week?
Yeah, they go 5 days a week. There was today, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday.
And they go for what hours to what hours?
Normally 8 o'clock they have to be to school, and then at 4 or 3 o'clock they have to be out. That's it's depending on the school, because normally the kids who are studying in the government schools, they're really late, getting in at 8 o'clock and then they have to get out at 4 o'clock. But these private schools, they can go early home, not the same as the government schools.
So you what did you say your job was? Are you doing a lot of driving for?
Huh?
Are you doing a lot of driving for
Ranger safaris?
for tourists and stuff?